here we go. Chapter 2. Your new game. I have played this, apparently. Huh. Okay. Norfolk Police Station, Norfolk, Virginia. Man, sure feels different without Phil here. The chief called me to come talk to him. I should go straight to him before doing anything. Features more puzzles and riddles than the previous chapter. Relevant clues and evidence will always be stored in your inventory. Make sure to always pay attention to details mentioned in conversations and interrogations, as they will help you in finding the leads in your investigation. Also, save frequently and on different save slots. That way you can load the game from different points in case you get stuck. This one took me a little longer to play through, it looks like. About an hour. That music. Let's play a prank on this guy. He didn't log out. Yeah, that's very professional, Sarah. HR needs to talk with you. I'm not hungry. American Pizza Hot Pocket. Oh, you know what? I want a burrito. Ooh. Maybe after stream I'll go to Taco Bell and get myself a quesarito. Yeah, the hat returns. Hey, Chief, how you doing? You heard about Phil, right? Yeah. I got a call from the High Commissioner this morning. It's such a shame Phil had to go back to England. They don't have them at mine anymore. Because I like eating. I eat the same amount as a large person, but I'm not a large person. I mean, I'm not in the best shape of my life, granted. But... well, I think the Baja Blast is that there's a shortage worldwide of certain things. And I think... I don't know. Who knows what's going on. You got big boy energy. Yeah, it sucks. Scotland Yard needed him back for something. I dropped him off at the airport last Friday. He wanted to visit DC before going home. Yeah, it's been out for weeks. Ever since the pandemic basically hit its stride, it's been out on Baja Blast. And there's apparently an aluminum shortage, so only the main soda flavors are out there right now. So that could be why too. He'd have better time visiting Boston, but his flight to London was connecting through DC anyway. Yeah, I know you two are working well together. Don't worry, you'll have a new partner next week. So you want to talk to me? Is it about my request from DC? No, the cans. So there's an aluminum shortage for cans of soda. So that could be explaining why they're just going to only producing just their main flavors, and they're not shipping out any extras right now. Well, if there was I don't know. It's weird. Who knows what's going on? Wait. Are you serious, Obsidian? Well, good night, everybody. You know, when you and Phil came to me last week requesting the extension of that case in North Carolina, I thought you guys were out of your minds. This old Cap got it wrong. Apparently, DC, listen, there's an FBI agent here to see you. Are you serious? Even I thought they were going to ignore our request. Apparently, you're James Bond had connections in DC or something.
KO man. 16, 17 months. I'm still amazed I've been subbed more than a year. Cheers.
AOD, thank you so much for that support. It's tier 2, 17 months. That's insane. Thank you so much. Seriously. You're awesome, man. Thank you. And the week after comes an FBI agent. I don't know if Phil had something to do with it, but I wouldn't be surprised. Well, they're talking about James, but they're talking about Phil, the British guy from the first game. I'm doing good. How are you? How's your game coming, man? Anyway, enough chatting. He's in the operations room upstairs. Don't keep our guests waiting. Oh, okay, I need to visit a convenience store. He was the guy from the first game. The, British guy. Philip. But they called him Phil. Hi, my name is Sarah Fitzgerald. I take you're the FBI agent from DC? Yes. My name is Special Agent Valdez. Ooh, should I give him a stereotypical? No, never. It's a pleasure to see you again. Again, I'm terribly sorry, Special Agent Valdez, but I don't remember meeting you before. What is with you? Oh, really? I guess you had other things on your mind that day. I was the agent standing in front of Lee Davis's house in Silver Creek Falls. Oh yeah, now I remember. That wasn't... What? No. Firstly, I'd like to apologize for the behavior of my boss that day. If it's any comfort to you, Special Agent West is like that to everyone. Was? Special Agent West was assassinated 2 nights ago at the Silver Creek Falls Hotel. He's staying in the same room you stayed in when you were there. What? Here's the file on his murder. No forced entry, 2 gunshots to the chest and 1 to the head. I'm sorry for your loss, Agent. No one heard anything that night. I was in the room next to him, right next to him, and I heard nothing. Did you check out the surveillance footage from the hotel security? Yeah. A man dressed in a suit and wearing a ski mask walked in at 4:32 a.m., walked past the concierge and up the stairs. He opened the door seamlessly as if he had a key. Then he went in. He left 2 minutes later and walked out the door at 4:35 a.m. Concierge remember seeing him? Nope. She said she was in the toilet at the time. Seems the assassin waited for her to go. Skater Kyle voice, alright. She said she was in the toilet at the time. Seems the assassin waited for her to go. Alright. At least he had the courtesy not to get her involved. So there's a man who loves his Bob. Bless. Still from the video footage or the back of the file. I'm not doing that, no. I see. We entered Agent West's room the next morning. His phone, laptop, and suitcase were all gone. That big-ass P in the lobby, you do it often, too. What about the case files? The 4 case files that took place in Silver Creek Falls were all gone. His other case files were intact, though. The assassin knew what he was looking for. The guy was clearly a professional. He was clean, fast, and efficient. Whoever ordered the shooting had money. Assassins that good aren't cheap. I'm sorry, Agent Valdez, but as interesting as this case is, I don't know why you're telling me all this. The reason I'm here to talk to you is that I want you back on this case. Huh? Agent West shared a few small details with me, but I suspect the vast majority of what he knew was in those case files. With both him and Deputy Hill dead and Sheriff Lee Davis missing, you and Inspector Moore are currently the last remaining cops who know about the case. I'm sorry I have to tell you that Inspector Moore went back to England. Yes, your chief told me. Anyway, I saw your request in my office this morning, so I know that you want back in the case. No need to be smug about it. Cool. I'll drive you to your place so you can pack your bags. I normally keep a change of clothes and some basic necessities in my backpack. That should do, right? You're rolling with the FBI now. Ever since I took this job, I've seen an insane amount of this country. You never know where a lead will take you next. I'd pack a few days of clothes if I were you. Okay then, here's my address. Can you meet me there in an hour so I can pack? No problemo. Maybe I should use the skater voice. No problemo! I wanted to grab a pizza before heading out there anyway. Thanks. I'll unpack bags before Special Agent Valdez comes to pick you up. Do I have a map? I have no idea where my home is. Okay, cool. They're just gonna wander around aimlessly looking for my house. Neato. Was that my car? What the fuck? This rental's a nice change. It is AOD, it is. Murder mystery. Search for the apartment, Norfolk, Virginia. It's... I'm wearing this jacket for a whole week now. I think I'll switch to that new jacket Phil bought me as a goodbye present. Much better. Oh, you know it's a new game because she has a new clothing. Besides in buildings. What the... Yeah, it's the pop horror set. In case I get bored. Book added to backpack. Yeah, Massachusetts State Trooper. Not for this anymore. No time for a nap. Quite useful. Okay, add it to inventory. Add it to inventory. Duffel bag of clothing. Don't need nothing from that library. Yeah. Oh, God, man. So smooth, so clean. Ah, bring a snack for the trip. Nice. I'm very hot and sweaty. I don't like it. Surprise there. Nobody loves you. AOD. Nope, he's there waiting. Okay. Got everything you need? I think they should have me covered. We're gonna be on the road for a few days, so don't be shy about bringing stuff. God knows I travel with half my clothes in my car. Life of an FBI agent, eh? I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy it. So we using my car or yours? We can use mine. My gas allowance is quite generous. Silver Creek Falls isn't that far away. Just 2.5 hours from Norfolk. We're not going to Silver Creek Falls. Oh? We're off to Philly. That's where our first lead is. What are we doing up in Philly? Remember the car crash off Route 17 in Silver Creek Falls? Yeah. We traced the receipts we found and linked them to the credit card of a Philadelphia businessman called Connor Friedman. What? Really? Yep. His blood type matched the blood samples we found on site, too. Now check this out. His wife reported him missing 2 days ago. 2 days ago? Hasn't he been gone for more like a week? She told me it's pretty normal for him to disappear for a few days straight, but 2 weeks with no word from him is pretty unusual. You spoke to her yourself? Because I don't know. Yeah. Once Agent West and I had ID'd the receipts and blood from his car, we put in a word to the Philadelphia Police Department to look for him. They came by his house and asked her where she was, when she saw him last and where he was. To their surprise, she tells them that she hadn't seen him in 2 weeks. She then asked them about what they know about his whereabouts, and they make her call me. I arranged for us to go see her this afternoon to ask some questions and check out his office. This afternoon? It's already 2 p.m. It's a 5-hour drive from here to Philly. You're right there. I figured it'd be okay to appear in the evening, but best we just reschedule and see her in the morning. What the f- Jeez, here I thought you fancy FBI agents would run a tighter ship. That was Special Agent West. He was super serious and told me off for being late all the time. Kia! I, on the other hand, like to take things easy. So yeah, let's drive over to Philly, check ourselves into a hotel, grab some Philly cheesesteaks, and get a good night's rest. I don't think this person has ever had a Philly cheesesteak. They're just name dropping. Wow, it's all a big holiday to you, isn't it? Cool. Haha, very funny. I wasn't kidding. Don't underestimate the importance of sleep. You need a good night's rest to be your most efficient. On that subject, do you mind driving us over to Philly? I drove over from DC this morning and I'm super tired. No problem. You remind me of someone. Oh, who? My old partner, Phil. You met him in Silver Creek Falls, the English guy. He seemed pretty cool. I'll take that as a compliment. Cool. Let's get going. Taking his car. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Wow, that was a really long drive. Yep, so here we are. Welcome to the Beaumont, Philadelphia. Beaumont, Philadelphia? You gotta be kidding me. It's in the middle of an industrial park. Are we anywhere near metropolitan Philadelphia? Well, Philadelphia is about 10 miles away, but this is a good hotel. Trust me. That's what you said about the Philly cheesesteak restaurant you brought me to. That place is awesome. I wish I brought more to. I wish I had brought more to bring up to the hotel room. Wish I had bought more. Ooh. Please don't. Let's just check in. Philly cheesesteak restaurant. Sure, you'll like it more when we get inside. What the? Hi, two single rooms, please. Right away, sir. I'm still hungry. I think I'll go out and get another sandwich. Want to join me? I'm fine. I'm already having problems keeping what I ate earlier down. Miss, you'll be in room 803, and as for you, Mr. Valdez, I'll put you in room 903. Subkey added to inventory. It does, doesn't it? Why is there a bouquet of roses just in the middle of the ground there? I'm sorry, I forgot which room and how to get there. Take the elevator to the right and then go to the 8th floor. From there is the last room on the corridor. Haha. High-res roses. Oh, this is the elevator, okay. It just automatically takes me to that room. Okay, cool. Neato Skeeto. Okay, might check out tomorrow. Yeah, whatever. We're going sleeping on day 2. It's Philly cheesesteak. A hotel with many clocks. Meow. 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 What the fuck is going on? What? Really without me? No, I just didn't know where you were. We should swap phone numbers. Yeah, I'm surprised you forgot to do that yesterday. So what's the plan for today? Jesus. We're going to Connor Friedman's house to talk to ask his wife some questions. Oh yeah, the supposed car crash victim. Let's go. That cat was... Stranger stay... Why? Okay, we know what... Cheese reduction. What the fuck? Provolone, actually. If I remember correctly. Provolone, steak, sliced really thin, onions, green peppers. I will never put Cheese Whiz on anything. No. That white stringy cheese. You mean mozzarella? I like a mix of provolone, mozzarella, and cheddar on mine, because I like it to be a Philly cheese steak, you know? But that's just me. Tasty cheese. I think Hunter is doing well for himself. This house is enormous. He's all a stranger, he steals someone's car, right? I'm guessing that's his wife standing outside. Yep, that's her. Let's go talk to her. Oh god, Kia, no. Miss Friedman? Yes? Hi, I'm Special Agent Valdez, and this is Detective Fitzgerald. We spoke on the phone yesterday? Yes, we did. Please call me Leia. Of course. You come to try and find out more about your husband. That's gross. Yes, please come in from the rain. His office is upstairs, the door most to the left. If you want to learn about him, that's your best shot. Thank you, Leia. We'll talk to you after we take a look at his office. You can chew it nicely, oh my god. It's the last one on the left, right? Not too bad, compared to the wicked mess I saw at Silver Creek Falls. Well, the only thing that's gluten is the bread. So you just swap out the bread for whatever bread you want, and then you're right as rain. Yeah, it should be a cleaner job. But it's gonna be tedious. We need to look through his stuff and see what we can find out about this guy. See from the Naughty Vixen Entertainment. No prize for guessing what type of business they're in. How much is the receipt for? $1,000. Jeez, for one night? It's them high-priced hookers. From day loan places. These fast cash joints are utter scams. Why would a guy as rich as this need to use them? Maybe he's pawning off stolen goods. What business is this guy in anyway? What a night. His IRS file says he's a venture capitalist. Could mean anything. Something's off about this guy. It's locked. Look at that. What is it? It's a small unframed print. Signed F. Holloway. I don't know the artist. Nor do I. It's a nice painting. Simple, but nice. Kia, here, I'll take a photo of it. Stock market projections. These are from quite a while ago. Well, like they were saying, it depends on the type of place that uses it. I don't believe in Cheese Whiz as a product at all, period. I think it's disgusting. I'm not a cheese sauce guy unless it's like cheese, like nacho cheese with salsa mixed in. And then it depends. I like spicy nacho sauce like that, but yeah. But you don't want any of that processed garbage if you get it. I would say get a place that uses real cheese if you're gonna go, or just make it yourself. Then you know for sure, 100%. Have Duncan cook it for you one night. Anything important? Just a hot dog wrapper. Should we open them up? Go for it. It's a case of 2008 Pazzo Roblo Roble Merlot. A few bottles are missing, though. I think it's the same brand as we saw on the car crash site. Yes, I think so, too. Aspirins, toothpaste, soap. Buying in bulk, huh? Office equipment's all new and still in its boxes and wrappers. Wow, that's a lot of it. It makes sense that someone who works in finance would need office equipment, but this much? It's a compliant office of like 6 or 7 people. You think about it, yeah, right? I guess this guy just buys stuff in bulk. First aid kit. Wow, he has a lot of iodine, sewing kits, and gauzes. Looks like he's had to close a few gunshot wounds. Looks like Mr. Freeman has some interesting nighttime activities. I'm sure you can find something good, Obsidian. It's a ring. There's a small insignia in the middle. Can you describe it? Yeah, it's 2 snakes on a halberd. Uh-oh. What is it? That's the insignia of the Spinoli family. Spinoli family? Big and important mafia family. They're running operations all over the East Coast and Midwest area. The Spinolis! Spinolia. Right. Spinolia? I gotta pause this. I think he's working for the Spinolia family? Most likely. One doesn't come across these rings casually. Either that or he killed someone from the Spinolia clan. If he did, he sure as hell wouldn't keep the ring as a memento for them to find. He's getting a little like yikes. I got a guy who can tell me something about this in Trenton. We can go after we're done here. Check out the gun. It's a fine piece. Have you checked the barrel? Yeah, he's used it before. Clearly not your average businessman. Oh, we're talking Philly cheesesteaks, BG. Hey, from Philadelphia, at a good Philly cheesesteak restaurant. Pierce seems pretty devoid of files. I guess this guy just uses it for emails. Sometimes you get lucky and find everything you need in one computer. I guess this isn't one of those cases. He's careful with his files, as he should be. I'm guessing that's what it would have said. Oh, rooms. This guy did here. Security ring and the fire extinguisher. Oh, a key. Talking about hiding something in plain sight. Did I get the key for this lock thing? There we go. The key worked. There's a letter inside. Go on, read it. Bolt Pharmaceutical. Franklin Bolt, Bolt Pharmaceutical. Dear Mr. Freeman, it was a pleasure meeting you and discussing business. Please bring this card to collect your sample pack. Regard, Franklin Bolt. Huh. Is that it? Is that everything then? Counting. And look at this one. Side. Packet peanuts. A lot of them. How about them Phillies? Interesting. Yeah, cheese whiz just sounds like the poor man's Philadelphia cheesesteak. I think I have some questions for Leia. Like a poor man's Philly cheese. Like the kind of person that couldn't afford real meat for their cheesesteak. They go to get it from the dollar store where it's all stuck together with meat glue. Hi, Leia. We have some questions for you. Sure, ask away, sweetie. What was your husband's profession? He was a hedge fund manager. Do you know of or have you met any of his clients? I'm afraid not. Connor never talked about his work, and this home office was soundproof. My cord from my headphones keeps, like, bugging the crap out of me. Hold on a second. That's a little better. Oh, he's a scam artist, yeah. Oh, the name Cheese Whiz. Yeah. Actually, when I came to live with him, he said the one rule in the house was that I was never to enter that room under any circumstances. If something's happened to him, the answer should be in that room. Yeah, it's, by law, they can't actually say cheese. It's like, Arby's ocean meats. So it's fish? It's from the ocean, yes. Interesting. Have you ever been to his city office? Do you know where it is? Nope, I don't think it was in Philly, though. Why not? If I ever called him because of an emergency, he'd always be at least an hour away. Interesting. You never thought all this was a bit suspicious? Initially I thought it was just because he hated his job. If I'm perfectly honest, I'm just guessing he's a hedge fund manager. I really don't know. Memories of cheese. What makes you think he's a hedge fund manager? Well, I overheard him talking over the phone once, and I heard him once talking over the phone. He was saying, "It's a temporary slump in the market. Don't worry, your shares will rise again." It's the only time I've heard him. It's the only time I'd ever heard him say anything work-related. So you told me the other day that it was normal for Connor to disappear for a week. Yes. Has he ever told you where he's going? Nope. Was this the status quo since the beginning of your relationship? Okay, so interesting. Not at all. When we started dating, it was almost like he was a magician. He worked for a few hours a day and then made a lot of money. He was always free to take me to nice places, and while he said he couldn't always travel, he was there for anything I needed. Even a year into our marriage, he was generally not that busy. Then when the financial crisis hit, it was like a switch was turned and he became another person. He'd have to go on long business trips all the time. And was never home. Oh my god, I never noticed! Holy shit! Did he change as a person? Yes, he became very distant. Didn't talk much and was cold all the time. We even slept in the same bedroom for a year. I'm sorry to hear that. Was he ever abusive? Never laid a finger on me. He was just missing all the time and uncommunicative. So did he clock some shaking? Did he change physically in any way? Yes, he lost a lot of weight and became a lot paler. I tried insisting he see a doctor, but he never listened. I know this is a personal question, but how are your finances? Okay. Cool whip. They're fine. I mean, it's not like before it's not like before we could buy any luxury we wanted whenever we wanted, but it's not like we're in debt or anything. Right. We did have to fire our maid, though, which is why some parts of the house are so dusty. It's hard to keep such a large mansion clean. One last question. Did he ever mention anything about Bolt Pharmaceutical? No, we normally buy the local pharmacy's in-house brand. It's all the same, isn't it? Thank you, Leia. We'll do our best to find your husband. I actually prefer Cool Whip to real whipped cream, but that's just my American talking, I guess. Please do. As much as we've begun drifting apart, we still have my husband and I. I don't know why I did that. I am loving this setup. Take them. Oh, Obsidian, welcome to the rest of your life. Welcome to the rest of your life. The worst is when they don't put the seat up. That's all I'm gonna say. Whipped vegetable oil. Is it seriously? Oh, are you talking about Miracle Whip or? My husband and I love him very much. We'll do our best, Leia. Oh, I love Cool Whip. If that's all it is, then I'll eat it. I don't give a fuck. It's good. It's delicious. It's perfect on pumpkin pie. So what do you think? I had a pretty good idea, but I still want to talk to my contact in Trenton to confirm it. You don't want me to mention the naughty vixen? Didn't want to strain the man's name without knowing everything. Besides, I have a feeling he didn't foot that bill for himself. Sure. Well, I don't like it though. I like that Cool Whip taste. I mean, I like whipped cream. I just prefer. In here somewhere. Want him to meet? Not really. He just gives a general location and moves until we meet him. He does this in case he gets tailed. Sounds like, I mean, Cool Whip in a can or a miracle. One of my contacts with the Lucio family. Lucio family. I don't think I've heard of them. Unless you're born in the mid-1960s, you wouldn't have. They were one of the big mafia families in New Jersey back in the day. Actual cream. coolest miracle that I can. Some bitter infighting and very poorly planned wars with the families, the clan was all but completely annihilated. After the war, they had to swear fealty to the Spinolia family to stop from being completely destroyed. Today, they survive running a small chain of illegal gambling saloons in the Tri-State area. Is this guy a mole? Not exactly. The Lucio family sells the FBI information. In exchange, we turn a blind eye on their ring of gambling saloons. I know the Lucio family well. Heck, I even get invited to their weddings and birthdays. That's so sketchy. Do you go? Of course. Why wouldn't I? They always have awesome food. Tea, real cream. Italian Maria. Oh god. You're an interesting one. Find the mafia informant. Okay. Losing my mind, sorry. Where the fuck is he? Oh, you can go up higher, okay. What are you looking at? Yeah, that doesn't look like a mafioso. Cool. Maybe the building with the light in front of it. Oh my god, where is he? Watch him not be in this area at all. Where's the horror part? Yeah, I don't know. It's a slow burn. A very slow burn. Oh, we can go up further. Haha. Yeah, it's not those guys. Ah, there he is. Hey, Marco, how you doing? Where's the horror? Special Agent Valdez! What brings you to our humble neck of the woods? As usual, some old friends, maybe pick up some salami and cheese at Tornatore's. Who knows? Might drop by in for dinner at Giuseppe's. Tornatore's, eh? You sleazy dog. Yeah, you're there to see old Giacomo's daughter, aren't you? What are you talking about, Paisan? She's just a kid. Come on, don't act all innocent. Everyone knows she's been legal for at least 3 years now. Ha ha! You're gross. Gotta ask, man, this broad with you, FBI too? She on the level? Yeah, she's on the level. Sarah, this is Marco. Marco, this is Sarah. Hey, how you doing? Hi. I see. Just the way I like 'em. What did you say, you piece of... Easy there, Fitzgerald. Remember, we're on their territory. Make it quick. Hey, Marco, check this out. This ring look familiar to you? Oh yeah, I know this ring. What can you tell us about it? It's the ring worn by the Spinolia family members, right? Quite. Two snakes around the halberd? Yeah, that's made by the Spinolias, but it ain't for them. I saw Matteo Spinoli in Vegas. He had a ring like this. Similar, yes, but not the same. See the crest? One of the snakes has a red eye and the other has a green eye. That means this person works for the Spinolia family. The person we found this on was a hedge fund manager. Maybe the Spinolia family was one of their customers? Only customer. The Spinolia family don't like to share. This guy had a ring. This means he worked directly for the Spinolia family, but he wasn't a member of the family. Perfect, Marion. Spinolia family demanded absolute loyalty. Okay, good fellas. I had a friend in high school who actually ended up marrying my sister. Weird. Used to watch a bunch of these old mafia movies. Goodfellas, Casino, things like that. So, I would watch them with him and, you know... Also, Myra's hair, this hairline. Wait, my hairline or this guy's? It never hired outsiders. For example, a lawyer that works for the Spinolia family exclusively works for the Spinolia and doesn't take any other clients. Same goes for the barbers, dentists, accountants, etc. I get it. Makes keeping information secret a lot easier. Exactly. Okay, so Mateo's ring is different. Okay, so if you're a member of the family, extended family included, then you wear a ring with 2 diamonds for the snakes, or for the eyes of the 2 snakes. If you're a member of one of the satellite families, like mine, then you wear a ring where the eyes are purple. Seems like a pretty complicated way of doing things. The Spinolians have grown so strong and powerful that they got tons of families and professionals working for them. And so we can identify each other in the real world. It's also used as a means for the Spinolians to bully the smaller families. I get it. Do you know anything about a guy called Connor Freeman? That name doesn't ring a bell. Is he the owner of this ring? Yep. I think he may have been their hedge fund manager. Hedge fund manager? Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Really? Do you know where we can find him? Freedman. He's the free man. So I told you this, but he's probably sleeping with the fishes. What? Let me explain. During the financial crisis, a lot of investment bankers and hedge fund managers tried to turn to the mafia to cover their losses. And then this Connor Freeman guy was one of them. Anyway, so I know the Spinoli has hired a bunch of them to look into emerging markets. It was a pretty fair deal, if you ask me. All they asked was that they swear loyalty and work for them for the rest of their lives. In exchange, they got a bunch of these guys out of debt. Spinoli has made an absolute killing on this little operation. Fried man. Stop giving him a better name. So crazy. We heard that one of these hedge fund managers got greedy and was dissatisfied with the yearly wage that Spinolius gave him. So this bozo starts skimming profits from off the top and pocketing them for himself. He got away with this for a whole year. And one day the Spinoli accountant starts looking at the books, and it's clear as day this guy is stealing money. I heard he stole a car and tried to drive south to Mexico. I don't know exactly what happened. From what I could tell, he was taken care of. You sure it's this guy? Not really. Just repeating what I heard around. Might be some other guy. I could ask around, but it might gather some unwanted attention. I get you. That's fine. We can leave it at that for now. One next question. Anything for you, sweet cheeks. Ugh. Do you know anything about Bolt Pharmaceutical? The guys that make them aspirins? In relation to the Spinolias or the Lucios, nothing really. Aren't they a foreign company? Do you know the Spinolias were doing any special business with them, or anything, or what relation Connor Friedman would have had to them? That's kind of specific, and to be honest, way above my pay grade. Only the Dons, some of the capos, and the conciliere. Yeah, you pronounce that right. Conciliere would know those type of details. Okay then, Marco. Thanks for all your help. Say hi to your mother for me, okay? Fried man. Hey, no idea, no idea. This is an exclusive club. Exclusive? Please, the only thing in this place excludes is hygiene. But if you ain't got no business here, you better keep walking. Baba da Boodaby. Hey, yo, alright, let's go. Whoa, what the fuck? What? This looks really similar to our hotel in Philadelphia. Welcome to the Beaumont Trenton. Beaumont? It's part of the same chain. Yeah, they have excellent rewards program, you know. If we're gonna stay in such a similar hotel, why didn't we just stay in the Beaumont in Philadelphia? Philadelphia and Trenton are just an hour away from each other. At least we could have unpacked and left my luggage there. You have a point there. On that subject, this Beaumont chain sure has some nerve with naming all their hotels. We're 20 miles away from Trenton. They're affordable and nice. I happen to like them. I don't mind the drive. They treat me very well, you know. Of course they do. You're the best customer. Probably the only one signed up to their loyalty program. Clubs. You must know it is a very special reason we're doing this. I'll tell you inside. Okay, so what's your special reason? Why are they not looking at each other? Firstly, this case seems quite dangerous, so we shouldn't sleep in the same place twice in a row. Fair enough. Secondly, this chain belongs to the Spinolia family. What? Well, the big capos stay in this chain. You'd have to be an idiot to try anything funny here. I have to say, you're one of the weirdest cops I've ever met. But I gotta admit you have a point. It's not my first rodeo. Hey, about today, do you think we'll find Leia Friedman? Or do you think we should tell Leia Friedman that her husband is probably dead? Nah, I'd rather confirm it before having to send that message. Besides, I'll probably let an officer from Philly deliver the news. That's for the book. Cloud. I hate telling people that sort of thing. Otherwise, I'd have gone to med school, right? Med school? Right. Thank you. 2 single rooms, please. Oh, and here's my loyalty card. I already have you on record. Why am I not surprised? That's my kind of deving. Picture of Mr. Dialuca. Yes, I need to call him right. I need to call him tonight to thank him. What'd you get? Culatella from Emilia-Romagna region in Italy. This is exquisite and very rare ham. I'm so excited. So, Dialuca, how pleased you were. Also, here are your room keys. Stefano, from our Philadelphia hotel, called to tell me you were coming. Same rooms as before. 903 for you, for Mrs. Valdez, and 803 for Mrs. Fitzgerald. Thank you, Ricardo. Yeah, I don't think this dev is anything. Birth of ham. Oh, you think he's Italian. You could be right. You could be right. This bakery to pick up breakfast ham. There's some really awesome bakers here. Want to come with? There might be some ham in it for you. I'm okay, thanks. It's a bit too rich for my taste. Well, if you're interested, the bakery is just across the car park. Are we interested in the bakery? I say we try it. I say we go for it. Get that ham and then get that D. She wants the meat, alright. Try the pie. Because they're important. I can't even... Okay, we can. Okay, there we go. Pizza and pasta. Hey, so you found me. Yeah, since the bakery's closed, I figured you'd go to a restaurant instead. Good job, detective. Shall we get a seat? Sorry, the Pats are playing tonight, so I'm just gonna grab something quick and watch the game in my room. Or we can watch on this TV here. Unless you happen to support any teams from New York, like the Yankees or the Giants, then I won't want to watch with you. Not a big sports fan. Not a big sports fan? What the hell do you do during Thanksgiving? Eat. Tons. My mom is Italian and my dad is Puerto Rican, so it's a carb overload from both fronts. Kia. How could I forget? Your favorite hobby. You're lucky. My Thanksgivings are wicked violent. My dad's family's from South Boston, and we get wicked hammered. Wicked, hey, wicked hammered. If we're not watching sports, we end up fighting. I should give it this kind of voice. Because it's from Boston. I don't know. Wicked cool. Fuck Boston. Kid. Yikes. What about your mom? She's from Norfolk, Virginia. She moved to Boston to be with my dad. So you have some roots in Norfolk. And I'm guessing that's why you moved there. Pretty much. My mom was getting old, so she wanted to return to Virginia. How'd your dad take it? He stayed back in Boston for a while, but when the Red Sox won the World Series in 2004, he said, "The curse of the Bambino is over. My work is done." After that, he moved to Virginia to be with my mom. I only came over last year, though. Who the fuck does that? Let me guess. You want to see the Red Sox win another World Series before moving over? Huh, are you psychic or something? You read my mind perfectly. You gotta try the pizza. Okay, slice of pepperoni pizza and an orange soda. Coming right up. Sarah eats the pizza and drinks the soda. How good is the pizza here? Here for a while. Okay, so that's... No, I don't want... Kia. I guess we just go to sleep because we didn't get any of that meat. Like, I didn't even realize that. That's... How do you know it's the wrong elevator? Biatch. Room is identical. Sleep for day 3. Yes, Cloud. Which means Boston. The city. Wait, bonked. I don't understand. What do you mean get bonked? I don't understand. So, like, thanks. Concierge. Oh, bonk. Okay, now I know. Friedman has gone cold. Any ideas? He's a grizzly. Yeah, that's around my mafia contacts, but, cool, what do you have? Remember that poor deputy that was killed in Silver Creek Falls? Oh yeah, Deputy Hill, poor kid. He was so young. His landlady found a note for him in her mail. I think this might open things up a bit. It's been a week since Deputy Hill was killed. Why did it not come up sooner? When she first got the note, she didn't realize it was for him. It was only later that she looked at it again. Did she work it out? I had her fax it to me. Check it out. The cipher that unlocks the message is on my carpet. L. Davis. Add it to inventory. Lee Davis must have left this for him to find so he could decipher those crazy notes. I'm guessing your FBI crew grabbed them from the police station? The original was stolen when Special Agent West was murdered, but I do have photocopies. Kia. So back to Silver Creek Falls? Yep. Oh, let's go. That transition sound, my god. Sorry, I think I have to get this. Go for it. Hey boss, what's up? What? Yeah. Yeah, it's actually on our way. No problem. What's up? That was my unit chief. Apparently there was another incident. Oh, time to drink. Hey, Lada Chow, how you doing, man? I played a little bit of TF2. I did Spy and Sniper a little bit, tiny bit. But when I really got in those kind of games, it was Overwatch. 76. Reinhardt was my main. Junkrat was my other main. Mercy, I was definitely a pocket healer. I was pretty good with Symmetra. I love Torbjorn. I played a lot of Mercy was not my medic. Team heal slut. Yeah, I was huge into Overwatch. Huge. And then I just stopped playing, and then I haven't been back in like 2 years. So Lucio, yes. I played Lucio a lot too. I love Speed boost! Let's break it down! And I can never get the wall riding to work right. I sucked at it. Bastion, yes. I hated playing against Bastion, but I loved playing as Bastion because it was so cheap. Bruh. Silver Creek Falls? How do you... I don't know! I've tried, like, jumping up against the wall and I kind of go a little bit, then I fall off. We're just here abandoning games. I guess you're running and moving and then you jump up against the wall and you kind of... Then you hear your skates going but I can never make it work right, ever. And Bastion, there was one time... like, I can't remember what map... Like, the name of the map... But I was just in a perfect spot, and I just kept picking people off as they came around a corner. Oh, and the team just was not getting it. It was like for like 5 minutes until there was like the 30 seconds, like, you know, overtime or whatever. I'm fucking mugging. That's me! Oh my god! Okay, you know what? We have to... Hold on a second. Something we have to watch together real quick. One second. Is he gonna love this? Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna just mute something real quick because I look for the perfect. Hold on a second. Just give me a second. This is very important. Where is it? Oh my god, he's gonna be like the last one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Just one more second. Okay, just trust me on this one.
But sometimes, more unexpected sounds grab our attention.
Hello? Hello?
Like this desert rain frog.
Heal up!
Squeaking viral sensation.
Speed boost! Oh! Drop the beat!
11 million hits and counting.
Let's
It sounds like a dog toy.
break it!
But actually, this
Damn!
is the sonorous war cry of a very angry frog.
Audio medic!
Oh man, that takes me back. Okay. Okay, we just had to go down memory lane. Okay, back to the game. It's Silver Creek Falls. Let's break it down. I love Lucio and Mercy are my two favorite healers. Not quite. About 30 miles away, in a small fishing town called Walleye Head. He said it was on our way. We need to take a small detour to get there, so chances are we won't have time to see anything in Silver Creek Falls today. Fair enough. Shall we get going? I can't see through these tears. Precious. There's actually a video where it's all the Overwatch heroes, and it's pretty funny for some of them. Some of them they're really trying hard to make it work, but you know. Hi, Sheriff Majors. That's me. I'm guessing you're the FBI agents they sent to look at this. That's right. My name is Special Agent Valdez, and this is Detective Sarah Fitzgerald. Then Moira happened. Oh god, Moira. I liked playing as Moira, but she was... I was okay with her. I wasn't very good, but I was okay. That has returned. Sheriff. So what's going on here? Mighty strange case from up here. Mighty strange indeed. I reckon you folks best take a look for yourselves. Can you please give us some background on what's going on? Passive-aggressive heal, yes. Certainly, ma'am. Last night, a lady named Maddie Coble called in saying her husband and brother-in-law hadn't come home the previous night. The two brothers, named Chester and Eddie, both worked at this warehouse you see here. What was this warehouse for? Again? Oh god. Did they bring back the multi-res? Because that's about when I stopped playing. That's when they just turned into a single res. Ugh. See, Blizzard has this terrible habit of nerfing into the ground things that people do a lot. Like, because Mercy was basically like a always pick sort of healer, they're like, nope, we don't like that. Fuck it. Gone. It's turned into a single res, a single slow res. Yeah, the game has just gone downhill from when I used to play it. Yeah, it became some sort of boost, and she can only res one person at a time. But it's on a cooldown now, right? So it's a little bit more... There's a little bit more utility, but I like the multi-res because it would turn games around. And that feeling you got from it, you know? What's this warehouse for? I reckon best we mosey on in so we can explain things better. Y'all have pocket handkerchiefs on you? I tell you, it smells like dead varmint in there. Exciting, my life. Lead the way. Look at all that blood everywhere. This might be worse than the sorority house in Silver Creek Falls. They all need to understand that they gut and clean fish here, so perhaps some of that blood could be fish blood. Thanks. Shall we get to work? Ah, jeez. This really stinks. I got the call from Mrs. Cole. I reckon that's the first place I'd find Chester and Eddie would be the warehouse, since this is where they work. 100 miles per hour is about 130 kilometers? No, not even close. Shit, I gotta look it up now real quick. Give me a second. It is 160 kilometers, sorry. Faster than 50. About 161 kilometers, actually. 160.93, so we'll just round it up to 161. First place I fetched yesterday would be the warehouse. This is where they work. It smells really bad. That's your early question. This warehouse is where they pack frozen fish for the Schwartz Fishing Corporation. That explains the smell. It goes to show that you don't know what you know about fishing, boy. Fresh fish don't smell, nor do frozen fish. When I got here, not only to find boxes of fresh fish outside the freezer rooms, but this darn mess of blood and guts everywhere, too. Any bodies? Negative. Just blood everywhere and this darn mess of fish left outside. What did you do next? I've gone 130 miles an hour before. I've gone 140 kilometers before in Canada. Not saying where, or when, or how. New. So Great Falls. So I sent my report to the police, to Chief Police in Charlotte. Speed boost. Attorney passed it on to the commissioner. Next thing I know, you FBI are involved. If you have any more questions, I'll be here. So you're closing the case here? I'm keeping a sharp eye out, but there's little else I can really do. There are no bodies, so I do have reason to believe the Cobble brothers could still be alive. On the other hand, there is a lot of blood here. Oh, good. We need to grab all the blood samples again. Yay! It's white perch. Ah, and the fish. Awesome. It's an American shad. Alright, so just grab up all the blood samples like before. Why is there a mattress? We're gonna throw all this away. Is frozen fish too? Affirmative. There's some bad juju on that fish. Schwartz Fisheries have been pressuring me to let their cleaners in already. But I wanted to keep it the way it was for you to see what I saw. Alright, yeah, exactly, Kia. That rings a bell. Subsidiary Schwartz Banking Corporation. Servers descended from Jebediah Schwartz, the founder of Silver Creek Falls. Interesting. For a long time, they're the most influential family in these parts. They still have a lot of power, though. It's a bass. Roanoke bass. Why is there a mattress here? There's another man who worked here. He's known as Old Clyde. He slept here at night, too. He was homeless. Was your also reported missing? Old Clyde ain't got no family. The only people who really knew him were Chester and Eddie. Heck, I don't even know if Clyde was his real name. Seem to know a few things about him. When you're the sheriff of town, 600 people, there really is no one you don't know nothing about. It's no card. Blood sample added to inventory. Blood sample added to inventory. Blood sample added to inventory because that's all we're good for. A few beers to work. Blood sample. Blood sample. Blood sample. Blood sample. So much blood! This one's out of place. Looks like an Arctic char. You seem to know your fish, Sheriff. Everyone here knows their fish. It's a fishing town. But this Arctic char really doesn't belong. How are you so sure it's an Arctic char? My brother lives in Newfoundland, and I go up north to go fishing with him when there's a chance. That there is an Arctic char. Now, whatever the hell it's doing down here is a mystery to me. Ah, yes, the Arctic char. Yeah, I'd say probably about 50 miles an hour. 35 in most city limits. Which is about what ours are. Ours are actually fairly close to what you'd find in most municipalities. Obsidian. Like, 30 kilometers is about 25 miles per hour. 50 kilometers is about 35 miles an hour, which is what most cities are. And 60 is, you know, about 40. And we get on the freeways when you're hitting about 60 miles, 65 miles an hour. Our local catfish. Getting all that blood. Players must wash hands before resuming work. There we go. That's a walleye. Echo speed. Yeah. There was a highway I lived by that. The 70 was the speed limit. You know, Google has the conversions if you want to look at it too. Really simply. What's that? Did you see that? Something in the corner of my eye. Door shut too. Must have been from the stored air pressure in the freezer room. This doesn't explain that thing I saw. Nope. I walked there through the fence outside. Wait, is that? No, it can't be. It is! Dag nabbit, it's a foot. Here, I have a plastic bag. What the hell happened here? Looks fresh. Look, the meat is still reddish. Thank you, Sheriff. We'll have that sent to forensics in Durham. I got some questions. Yes, ma'am. Blood sample added to inventory. Frozen walleye. Frozen roanoke bass. Frozen catfish and frozen perch. Oh my god, what did I miss? What am I missing? I inspected every little fucking piece of everything in this place. Same for days. Let us check. Oh, it's a goat head, isn't it? It really reeks. It's been there for a while. It's so gross. It still has the hair and horns on it. Maybe. Any sign of the rest of the goat? Nope, just the head. That's really weird. Nobody raises goats around here. I wonder where they got it from. There's more. A bottle of blood and some candles. That'll be the devil to pay. Something unholy happened here. I think that's bling for a tier 2 subscriber. Hey Eric, how you doing? I can double check real quick. I'll double check after the game. I'm pretty sure I can add little bling to things that shows that they're like tier 2, tier 3, that sort of thing. I think that's what it is. Ruins of the Cole brothers weren't all right in the head, but this. Let's not speculate anything yet. Sheriff, please add all this to the pile of evidence. There we go. Should probably take a look around out back quickly. It's probably just the wind from the generators. I know what I saw. I think. Actually, now that I remember it, old Clyde did have one other friend. Really? Who? Native American man named Eric Johnson. You see, when old Clyde appeared here in Walleye Head, most of the townfolk were none too pleased and didn't receive him very well. Eric, knowing a thing or two about being disenfranchised, was very kind to Clyde. He gave Clyde a job at his convenience store and even let him stay at his house. So what happened? Tornado hit 2 years ago. Poor Eric lost his convenience store and house. Seeing as it a sign, he gave old Clyde half his savings and left Walleye Head. What a generous man. And they were lovers. If you believe in karma, you'll like this story. He moved to Oklahoma and ended up making it big there. That's awesome. What business? I understand this may sound like a cliche, but he owns a casino up there. Of course. I tried to track him down and ask him some questions, but I don't think the two of them were in touch. Trying to look for him, you won't find him looking for Eric Johnson. He now goes by Golden Hawk. It's also the name of his casino. Thanks for all your help, Sheriff. My pleasure, son. Wait, so are you considering going to Oklahoma to follow this lead? Seems like a bit of a weak lead, so probably not. Besides, you really should get back to the case in Silver Creek Falls. You think this case is related? Most likely. So we done here? That'll be all, Sheriff. You have all the evidence and samples? Yep. We need to continue on to Silver Creek Falls, but I'll type up a report and maybe someone from DC might come down to take a look later. Okay, look out back. Whoa! Studio Blue with a rate of 6. Awesome, thank you guys. How was your stream tonight? Soft animal hair. Cut through the fence. Whoever did this did a really messy job of it. How you guys doing? Hope you had a good stream tonight. Like I guessed, nothing here. Graphical thing, nice. So what did you guys talk about? Feel free to pontificate. Yeah, now there's nothing here. Cray. Oh, excuse me. On to Silver Creek Falls. The Beaumont Rocky Mount. Oh, jeez. They even have one here. Welcome to the Beaumont Rocky Mount. Graphical talks. Using Fallout 4. Can enter the persona. Oh, nice. And you know what? I like my $3 words, Obsidian. Thank you very much. They go well with my $5 milkshakes, which I really wish I had one right now. Valdez, this is pushing it. We're not even in Hawthorne County. We're like 2 hours away from Silver Creek Falls. They have their own hotel there, you know. You know I want to spend as little time as possible at Silver Creek Falls. Oh, yes, Special Agent West. I'm sorry, I forgot. Besides, I've accumulated enough points to give myself the deluxe room tonight. Seriously? How'd you become an FBI agent? Did you collect 10 chocolate wrappers and win a job there or something? No, but they bring all the taste to my stomach. No, you want to know a recipe for a really damn good milkshake? Okay. Vanilla ice cream, but then old-fashioned chocolate milk. Okay. Mix it how you would normally mix a milkshake, but then you add in, I would say maybe about start with 2 tablespoons of your favorite chocolate syrup. Okay. Add more as needed. And that'll give it this delicious chocolatey flavor, but also the vanilla shines through a bit too. It's the best kind of milkshake I've ever had. It's a vanilla. It's basically a vanilla milkshake made with chocolate milk. Place here called Burger Priest calls it the Riggs and Murtaugh. And I absolutely love it. It's my favorite milkshake of all time. No, man. That's ridiculous. I only had to collect 5. Let's check in. Please email. And I have another recipe to share with you guys too. It's called it's originally called a Popeye drink, but I'm going to call it the HawkZombie because why not? Chocolate milk. That's the key thing. Chocolate milk, vanilla ice cream, and a little bit of chocolate syrup to taste. Yeah, please go right ahead, Steel. Burger Priest is fucking delicious, but it's also fucking expensive. Like, super expensive. Like, their chili fries were some of my favorite I've ever had. But it was $8 for, like, a box that was, like, that big. So it was really expensive. And the burger I got was, like, $13 for, like, a little burger, you know? But it was so fucking good. So. Yeah, food in Canada is much more expensive than what it should be, though. Like, chili cheese and fries should be about $4 or $5, not $8 for this. For the amount you got, it was like a little tin, like a little styrofoam container that big, and that's it. Anyway, sorry. Anyways, Giacomo. What? Penthouse. Sweet. Is that Ricardo, your brothers? Yes, how did you know? Oh. Yeah, wicked good at observing. Just thought something of Mr. Chef. I really wanted to watch it. Oh my god. A gentrified city price, I love it. Kia! Yes, dude, I skimmed through their video, and then I watched the ending. It's like, the points they bring out are very, very good ones. That's a tourist near city price, yeah. I would love to just find a good burger or fry place that isn't fucking expensive as hell. But they're all super expensive as hell. Even like the mom and pop shops, they're fucking overpriced. But that's Canada though. Our fast food prices are so high compared to the US. Like our burgers, even with what's the word I'm looking for? With the conversion rate, are still more expensive than US prices. It doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah. $20 for 40 nuggets. Or $12 for 20 nuggets. But you know, it's 25 for 40. That's right. Because they don't have a 40 pack, so it's 2 packs of 20. Yeah. Start like 7:30. I was gonna go buy some popcorn and a pastrami sandwich. I wanted to get my hands on some Lexington-style barbecue. Also, oh jeez. If we look up a lead this evening, we might end up chasing it and ending up in some crazy part of the state by nighttime. Besides, aren't the Red Sox playing tonight? Oh yeah, how could I have forgotten? Deal, let's take the night off. Yeah, there's only multiple murders going on, and oh god. Oh my god. No worries, you guys have a great night, take it easy, rest up, and we'll see you later. What's VDC sold? Yeah. Yeah, some real professional cops here, folks. Real pros. Do we have to talk to him again? Oh, he's right there. Decisions. Problem to have. Here, go for it. Let the jealousy begin. Oh, great. Now we get to go look at it. But he just, what? Okay, so we tried to get him to fuck, but we couldn't. We couldn't. Although I will say, you know, I like Fat Burger. I like New York fries, poutine. Room is identical. Day 4. Yeah, but it's my favorite poutine. Out of any place I've had poutine, New York fries is the best. At 100%. Hands down. Well, like, baby thanks. Ready to go? Okay, so this is the facts of the note that was found in Deputy Hill's house. Interesting. Do you have Lee Davis's encrypted file? Use the cipher to unlock the message. Here you go. Encrypted note added to the inventory. Okay. A1, B2, C3, D4. Okay. If Omega equals 5, Beta 17... Oh, jeez. I've solved this before, but it was really... Should be here, but I bet it. It's not. And Boston Pizza. That's a Canadian chain. It's like, Denny's. I only call it Boston Pizza. I feel betrayed. Cool, park here. The new sheriff is a pretty cool guy, and he told me that I could park in front of the police station if I wanted. Shall we get to work? Yes, here's a map of Silver Creek Falls. I already have one. That old one had a typo. It listed Apothecary Road as Atlantic Highway. Anyway, this new one is better. Alright, let's get to work. Just, you know, I have a friend who works at the library. He's good at that sort of thing. It's not too bad. I think we'll be fine. Your next lead, you can now access the map. Hitting escape. Oh, there's now a library, and it's Apothecary Road now. Okay. Let's go to library, because I'm pretty sure I know... Wow, it's like the TARDIS inside. That's how you fix a dead mistake. Bad. Ah, Agent Valdez. I haven't seen you for a while. How can I help you? Hi, Anna. This is my new partner, Detective Sarah Fitzgerald. Hello, Detective. Hi, Agent. Hi. Agent Valdez tells me you're quite skilled at riddles and ciphers. Can you take a look at this? Seems a bit tricky, but I think I can crack it. Awesome. What does it say? Detective, I wasn't born yesterday. If you'd like to employ my services, then you have to pay the price. The hell? This can be considered an obstruction of justice, you know. Please, relax, Sarah. That's just Anna for you, always playing games. Okay, Anna, name your price. Fall is approaching and the crab apples are beginning to ripen. I'll make a deal with you. I'm sorry, Obsidian. Go to Silver Creek Falls National Park and go pick some apples from the trees for me. Collect 10 apples for me and we'll be ready, and I'll read the whole message for you. Or if you like having a shot at the puzzle yourself, I'll gladly give you a clue for 2 apples. Sound fair? I'll just buy your apples at the supermarket like a normal person. Yuck. I only eat organic and direct from source. Anything else is basically poisoning your body. Oh, fuck her. Okay, Anna, we'll be back in a while with your apples. Pig 10 pig butts. Encryption knows attitude. Intelligent for not having to succumb to the demands of this nutcase, Sarah. Fine, let's go apple picking. Maybe we'll work out the answer while we're there. We want to see this woman again. Oh, good lord. Okay, encryption instructions. Said lined paper. Use the cipher to unlock this message. Now, the guys, trying to think here. The guys, rug has pie on it. But what is that? How does that relate to? Like, do you put it up against the Greek alphabet or something? I can't remember this puzzle at all. Okay, there's the storage. Okay, so we're on Baker Street right now. Baker Lane. So I think it was Fisher that had his house? Or is this a sorority? No. Go back in. Baker, why does no one live here? Because the towns are all very, very bad. The roads are just sad. So if you hadn't played the first, see, this is the Creek a Big Circle. Well, they don't know how they don't know what a crick is. They don't. They've never seen a crick in their life. That's okay. You know what? Sometimes you just have never seen a creek. Okay, his house. Okay. So pie is the rug, okay? How does that relate to the clue though? So we look at the A1, B2, C3, D4, E5. Marion, use the cipher to unlock this message. Omega equals 5, beta equals 17, and whatever the U is equals -8. So, So we're just gonna go pick some fucking apples. Because I actually did legitimately solve this at one point, but it was one of those where it was, let's see if I can remember, actually. Okay, you didn't even have a clue. Okay, it's not even a... Oh, jeez. Remember... Please hire professional voice actors. Oh, God. Cipher. How do I solve the cipher? No answer is great. Cat. Oh god. The cat. I can't remember. I think I just gave them... Attention. What are the answers at the math department? Oh, okay. You know, whatever. Fuck it, we're just gonna go pick some apples. Sorry. I got distracted trying to read. They're Greek symbols, Obsidian. I know that for a fact. They are Greek symbols. Although it has to do with, like, Pythagorean theorem and math and all sorts of other bullshit. Yeah, it's... yeah. Okay, so it's the green trees. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ten. Alright. Hey, look, the butthole. Okay. It's invisible apples. No, that it's... Because if you look at it... Because he said that the key was his rug, and the rug is pie. And I guess, like, this guide here is basically saying... simply enough, you have to go to the right dorm on the first try. Save before in case you make a mistake. A spoiler tell you, first you have common knowledge of math, and you also need to pay attention. Okay, so because Pythagoras, Euler, and Pascal were mathematicians, you should know to look for the answer at the math department. Guide there will instruct that Sky lives in the 4th dorm. That's basically... Yeah, so you didn't even have a clue. For this one, you need some basic knowledge of cryptography, a decryptor, and some math, or alternatively, trial and error. Alternatively, save before talking to the librarian again. Carrying at least 10 apples for her to solve the message. Ask the librarian for the answer and solve the messages with her help. Then, once you know the answers and where to look for the solutions, reload the save and go to solve the message without asking for help. Yeah. It's basically... I think that's how I did it last time. I just basically cheated. It's not easy to solve. I'm telling you that right the F now. Because, okay, so let's look at it. Okay. Hold on a second. It's been well over a year now, and I think some introductions are in order. I was still on my main page. Okay, Greek alphabet. Okay. Greek alphabet. Greek alphabet. There are 24 letters in the Greek alphabet. Okay. My phone. Yeah, but it's also a lowercase letter for a Greek alphabet. It's, what letter is this? It's mu. Mu. Mu is basically how it's spelled. And it's this symbol. Where's chat? So it's mu. Yeah, oh, and, like, the symbol for pi is literally pi. Yes, it's the sound of that letter. So it's like letters to Greek alphabet to. So how do you figure out those? The question. I can't remember how I did this. It's very, very frustrating. Because we have, for the letters, we have delta, beta, and mu. Delta, beta, mu. So use the cipher to unlock the message. But you basically have to have a knowledge of cryptography. I'm doing this the long way. Because I don't know if there's a like a Greek to... AKA common words. Oh, jeez. Because if you go to her... It says mu, as in music. That's what Wikipedia says. Mu. It's not music, it's music. Mu. Mm. Oh, wait. Mm. Wait, that's just the sound. Whatever, anyway. So it's cool. Please let me have this joke. Yeah, it's very... Oh my god, you can get up to 45 apples? Are you serious? Jesus Christ. So you know what? I wonder what the clues are, though. What's... We saved just before we had 9, and there's... Let's just go get a clue. Let's see if that helps us kind of... I think that -8 means how it wraps around or something. We'll get a clue, and we'll kind of solve it from there. The Caesar Cipher. Okay. So you gotta look up the Caesar Cipher. It's a shift in the letters. So E becomes... Yeah, okay. So, okay. In this variant, a Greek letter is used as the cipher or keyword to unlock the message. So pi. So the key to the cipher is pi. But what does that mean, though? Those glasses. Encrypted message. Okay. So pi is what? Pi is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16th letter of the Greek alphabet. Okay. Pi is the 16th letter of the Greek alphabet. Okay, so if beta equals 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26. That doesn't... I'm not good at this shit. Like delta equals... At least it looks like delta. Delta equals 5, but then beta equals 17. There's only 3 differences. Like, it's the 2nd and the 4th letter of the Greek alphabet, but... Oh, jeez. I don't know, I'm completely lost. Keyword, okay. Yeah, just as letters got displaced, be able to decode the secret alphabet and translate your encrypted message. It might help you. I'm sorry, what? If A equals 1, B equals... Okay, so delta equals 5 equals 19 minus 9 plus 7 minus 13 plus 1? What? How do you even get to that? I do not understand this. Oh yeah, that was a big complaint. It basically assumes that you know what all this shit is. And gives no... Message go. So if delta equals 5, so where do you get the 19 though? And then the 9 plus 7 minus 13 plus 1. What is that? I don't understand how they're getting these numbers though. That's my thing. I feel stupid right now, but I don't understand how they got those numbers. Yeah, I know not this kid, but I'm trying to understand how they got to these numbers. Was that... No, I'm sorry. It's not Omega. It's Delta. Like, how do we get to this formula? Yeah, where's... And there's BG. Speak of the devil. But what I don't get is how do they get to these numbers to begin with? Wait, or is it, so 5. So 26 minus 5 is 19. Okay. But that still doesn't account for the 2. Yeah, I don't know how any of this shit works. That's all our apples. We gotta go get more apples. But no, we're just gonna go to, the... Where did... Yeah. This was terrible. At least they give an auto solve. This. Here's your message. Like, I don't know how they're getting the numbers, that's where my confusion's coming from. I have no idea how they're getting those numbers that they're using, at all. Or the game should give you the background knowledge to solve it within the game. But this game has not done that at all. And I have no... Apparently there's like a math person around here too. Yeah, Kia? Yeah, go. If you solved it, go ahead. I don't understand how you solved it, but go ahead. It's the something, something, something. You probably just guessed from the ones and then just kind of went from there. Because, I mean, I'm going to turn in the apples anyway, so... The key is beneath a rock behind the hotel. Yeah, makes sense to me. Did you just find a decoder? So how did you get to that answer is my question. Fucking course I did. But how did you find the, like, what did pi have to do with it? Key down here. The Wheel of Fortune boaster following Reese. Oh my god. Oh, you just popped it into the decoder and it just automatically did it. Okay. Oh, there's another one. How awesome. The next cipher is the hotel carpet. Yeah, just... plus 19. So how did pi get to become plus 19? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Yeah, this is terrible. Terrible puzzle altogether. Which sucks. But, you know, oh well, it is what it is. It's not... Because, the last one, pi, was not the 19th, it was the 16th letter of the Greek alphabet. And this next one is like a P-looking thing. And that is... the 17th letter of the alphabet. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 17th letter of the alphabet, so I don't think the order matters. But then I was using like math, like delta equals 5, so how do you get to 5? 19 minus 9 plus 7 minus, like, how do you, like, what? How did they get 19 to begin with, you know? Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Yeah, of course I do! It's either this or we go pick apples. Okay, so it's not our fault, it's just... Okay. I bet if I kept giving hints, it would, like, say how you get to the letters and stuff and numbers and all that shit. That's the sorority house. Minus one. Like, how do you even get to this shit? Ugh. Sorry. Okay, so there's something here somewhere. So this one's locked. This is all really suspicious and all. You know what the key was, Pat? Use similar words. Seems like a bit of a trivial case for the FBI. Beats me. My unit chief called Special Agent West and put us on this case with 6 other agents. I think the High Commissioner may have had something to do with it. Where'd the other agents go? They were here for 2 days or so, and then they all got reassigned, leaving it just west of me to wrap up here in Silver Creek Falls. Yeah, these are just terrible puzzles. Like, they're... Yeah, exactly. Like, Max, it was pretty clear that that was the. So you just figure out how you got that way, either plus or minus, and the rest of it just falls into place. So you just kind of guess once you know it's a Caesar Cipher. but the addition thing, like, I don't understand, like, the Greek letters, how they came into it, and how you got the end result from that, you know? Doesn't seem really weird to you? Yeah, something's not right. That's what we're here to solve, isn't it? See where we're at. Yeah. Yeah, there was. One of the explanations, the one you told me to leave. Like, no, you want to see the message, but there was an explanation of, like, a... It's here, see, like, yeah. We had to give her apples to figure it out. Well, for the Caesar Cipher on Wikipedia... It says, deciphering is done... Okay, transformation can be done by aligning two alphabets. The cipher alphabet is the plain alphabet rotated left or right by some number of positions. For example, here sees using left rotation of 3 places, equivalent to a right shift of 23. The shift parameter is used as the key. When encrypting, a person looks up each letter of the message in the plain line and writes down the corresponding letter in the cipher line. Deciphering is done in reverse with a right shift of 3. The encryption can also be represented using modular arithmetic by first transforming the letters into numbers. According to the scheme, A equals 1, A equals 0, B equals 1, Z to 25. Encryption of the letter X by a shift of N can be described mathematically as E, like this, right here. This is what I'm getting right here. I think that's this chat. Well, yeah, but it, like, they didn't tell how to get to the shift. Decryption is performed similarly. En times X equals X plus N, mod 26. So fuck this, you know? Fuck it. Oh, you're not even seeing because I'm not on display view. Ha! Anyway. I wonder if we keep looking at hints if it'll... Oh, we've got to find something in here. We got to find a key or something. Yeah, it's just, the hints are very poor. Yeah, it's empty, all empty. What? Find Sky Davidson, Euler, Pythagoras, and Pascal. Lux Libertas. It's Latin for light and liberty. That's the motto for Silver Creek Falls College. She's a student there? Yep, let's go back to the car. What? What? Wow, I don't even... Water sample puzzle is no longer the worst puzzle in game history. Yeah, we had the hint. I mean... Here, I'm gonna save. We're gonna do some digging to see what happens. Oh yeah, of course not. Like, you should never have to fully leave a game. It's just bad game design. To try and solve it, or have, like, some sort of deep knowledge of mathematics and cipher and decryption keys and how to do it and all that. Lowercase sigma. Okay. I thought it was delta for some reason. So sigma. But then how do they get to the right here? Well, I'll show you the hints. Can you please explain for the rest of the class? Because I feel so stupid right now. Here, we'll go back there. god, you guys will let me call it delta this whole time? It looked like a lowercase delta. I'm losing my fucking mind. Motherfucker! Okay, so I looked, the delta, lowercase delta, and the lowercase sigma look very similar. So fucks. So sigma equals 5. And sigma is the 18th letter of the Greek alphabet. That's apparently sigma. Sigma equals 5, beta equals 17, and mu equals -8. He's writing frantically. Oh, my nose. Holy shit. When it gets really sweaty, the hairs of my nose start to get all annoying. Ugh. Fuck this. So why is pi the key to this one? Like, my god, this is insanity. Seems to know what he's doing. The uppercase. This is lowercase. Lowercase sigma, uppercase beta, and lowercase mu. Although I don't know if that really makes a difference. Hey, Zemsy, how you doing? Oh, did Kia figure it out? Like, I love how we already have the answer, but we're trying to figure out how we got that answer. You know, we're trying to make it make sense. Did you, Zemsy? What did you say hi? Oh, it's 7:54, like 20 minutes ago. When I was looking up the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's probably why I missed you, sorry. You saw how -8 equals 13 minus 21. Yes. How do we get to that? Pi is p minus I. But how do we get to... So pi is the cipher. So p is what minus I? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I is 9. J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Wait. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, 10. K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. E, so it was 16. 16 minus 10 equals 6. But it's still 16, but the cipher was 19. Or am I wrong? Or 9. 9 was I. But, oh my god. Yeah, pi is 2 letters, P and I. The key is 7. Hold on a second, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 minus 9 is 7. So M is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's plus 7. It's a shift of plus 7, not minus 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. The thing is, it works either way. Minus 19 or plus 7 both work. That's the... Fuck. Yes. Okay, now we fucking understand the goddamn piece of shit puzzle. That's how you get to it. Wow! This took us, what, 20 minutes to figure out? Even after we had the answer, we still couldn't figure it out? Like, holy crapola. Well, the decoder, I mean, either way, because there's the same distance apart. Minus 19 or plus 7. They're both the same apart. No, wow. They completely fucked up explaining the hands over 2 apples. Okay, but anyway, we can... Wait, that... Yeah, there's the formula. So, sigma, 19 minus 9... plus SIG, 7 minus M plus A. So it's minus plus minus plus. But how do we even know that that's the proper formula? What if they went plus minus plus minus? You know? It's terrible. It's a terrible, terrible way that they subtract every other letter. Yeah, there's a number of ways you can get this, but like this cipher key, it was all just terrible. Don't give a fuck, Dempsey. Okay, so whatever. So now we gotta get to shit. We have to find the I guess the fucking university now. Is this it? No, that's the house. I'm just angry at the game now. I'm getting a website to do it. Like, that's the police station. So where the fuck is the university, quote unquote? Those are shops. We're already done. We just cheated and we've put it into a thing and it gave us the stuff. We found the final clue, but now we gotta find the damn university. Because the game didn't tell us where that was. Because the final, like, locker key 2. No, from the locker, yeah. Find Sky Davison. Lex Libertison said it was the well, you can give the librarian 10 apples and she solves it for you. She just solves the puzzles for you. You don't have to do anything. Back in. So it's not that. Is this the local college? Nope. Nothing's labeled here. The map is shit. I'm sorry, Obsidian. Like, where is the college? This is the national park. Okay. Like, maybe we need to go back and talk to the librarian. in your mind. Because they didn't say where the stupid, college was. Back in his home again. God damn it. Oh my god, you're right, Pad. We gotta go back to their fucking car. Oh my god, you're right. You're right, I'm an idiot. Yep, okay. Thank you, Pad. There we go, okay. It's a pretty big campus. Where should we start? I want people back in DC check up her name. The mailing address is in the dorms here. Quite a few dorms here. It might take us a while going door to door. Well, there's another clue in the note. It might tell us what department she's studying in, and we might find someone who knows her. Cool. Let me look at the note. Or try and work out where she lives at finding her department. Well, mathematics, so... Okay, so school business, so department of math. I'm pretty sure... I saw the answer already, so I'm not wasting any more time. You go to the math department, we can figure it out, but let's... So, all the mathematicians. Alright, I can help you, dude. We're looking for his goal. She's from this department, right? Get high with Sky. What? Just the dopest shit in the whole campus. You, sir, have been well informed. Right, so where can we find Sky? Give me the directions, bro. Get your car, turn right, you'll see, and then turn right again. You'll see 5 identical buildings. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yep. These are the dorms. You want to go to the 4th one on the right. Just buzz the intercom, and you'll either get her or her boyfriend. Okay. She's the one who answers the intercom. Her boyfriend is a cool cat and all, but he's the one who knows her stuff. She's the one who knows her stuff. Awesome, man. Thanks for the directions. Okay, there's no puzzle. It's just... Or Jamaican bacon. What the fuck? That's 2 strains. It's a talent. Hee hee. It's a talent. Hee hee. We have to. I mean, we had to. Silver Creek Falls, Chapter 2. I wish there was a cool counter. Sarah, that kid saved us from having to search the campus for Sky. I think we can let this slide. Kitty, can't you tell? Nope, not with you. We gotta get down to the dorms. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, we're looking for someone called Sky Davidson. Does she live here? You buying? Hell yeah. Cool, man. Meet me in the common room on the 1st floor. Hi, Miss Davidson. You can call me Sky, bro. Hi, Sky. My name is Special Agent Valdez, and this is Detective Fitzgerald. 1. Yeah, completely. It's in its entirety. It is not a bad puzzle, but it was poorly explained. It's hella punchables, MC. Oh, hi. So I'm selling some home-baked cookies. Do you want chocolate chip or macadamia? You're mentioned in a note by Lee Davis, this town's old sheriff. I believe you have information regarding the disappearances here in Silver Creek Falls. I might. It's been 2 weeks. Still haven't caught the guy who did it. We'd be here asking you if we'd already caught them. Oh god. Kia. Hey, my best friend was murdered and you useless cops haven't found out who did it? Why the hell do we pay taxes for? Davidson, there are no bodies found, so we can't really confirm they've been murdered. Now please calm down and can we talk to you about the information you shared with the sheriff? Fine. So you're saying your best friend was one of the victims in the recent series of events? Which one was she? Her name was Rebecca Olson. Was there any significant changes in her life prior to her disappearance? Because he has lips. A few weeks before she disappeared, she started acting all weird and distant. She was having a hard time paying for her tuition, and the money she was making modeling just didn't cut it. And she suddenly got a job working for one of those professors in the biochemistry department. Biochemistry? Yeah, that's where she was majoring in. She got a job as a lab assistant for the head of department. Okay, so what's weird about that? She's working 2 jobs and at college. Not really surprising that she'd have less time for friends. True, but check this out. Her boyfriend, Jeffrey, was also working the same job. He was the guy murdered in the park. Not the strongest of correlations, but a lead is a lead, right? Anything else you'd like to say with us? To share with us, Miss Davidson? No, not really. So who's this professor she was working for? Where can we find him? His name is Professor Lars Conway. His office is in the Department of Natural Sciences, 2nd floor. Okay, see you later, Obsidian. Tell, Duncan, Game Ghost, thanks for the help. Thanks. One last question. Make it quick, sis. I'm busy. Hey, cool your jets, kiddo. You think you're tough? You got a real attitude problem, you know that? What are you gonna do about it? How about I bust you for drug dealing? You crazy sis, you don't know what you're talking about. Care to open your backpack for me, ma'am? Thought so. Now, can I expect you to be a bit more... Can I expect a bit more respect from you, young lady? What do you want to know? 2. What are you counting down? Oh, that's the cool counter. When did you speak to the sheriff? A day after the murders. What did you tell him? Same thing I told you. Nothing else? Yeah, can I go now? That'll do for now. Stay out of trouble, kid. Nice work there, detective. So she's the last person who saw Lee Davis before he vanished. I feel smart. Seems so. Shall we find the professor? Wait, the way. It's because I was see, I thought about the letter, like, representing, like, the different numbers, but because I was calling it Delta, it wasn't making sense in my mind because I'm an idiot. So I fucked up initially. But still, it's like, Biochem department, oh god. Natural science, so it's up top. Ooh, excuse me. Here we go. RF, so we just gotta basically guess. R. Emerson. W. Chan. Professor L. Conway. There's always clocks. Hey there, have a seat. How can I help you? Hi, sorry, Professor Lars Conway? Nope, I'm Assistant Professor Winston Chan. I don't really look like someone who'd be called Lars Conway, right? Ha ha! Ha ha! Stereotypes. Haha! Sorry, I didn't want to be rude. Again, I'm Special Agent... Anyway, I'm Special Agent Valdez, and this is Detective Fitzgerald. It's a totally different guy. I know, right? Oh, the cops. Here, I thought you were students confronting me about their midterms. Haha, this guy cracks me up! Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you both. What can I help you with? We're looking for Professor Conway. It was his name on the office door. Yes, Lars is currently on a speaking tour in Europe. He won't be back for a few weeks. I'm currently acting head of the department in his place, so he let me use his office. How long has Professor Conway been gone? About a week. Interesting. What can you tell us about the students that work for Professor Conway? Worked? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Professor Conway had lab assistants like Rebecca Olson and her boyfriend. Am I not right? Silver Creek Falls College is mostly a teaching school, so we don't employ lab assistants. That can't be right. That is right? Now, we have less than 2,000 students. We don't have the money or the equipment to be a research university. Really? Not including the dorms, we only have 3 buildings, mostly filled with classrooms. We don't even have any research labs. So why do they have dorms? It's like a community college. Community colleges don't have dorms. There are times we have practicals, as we make the student in someone else's campus. Kia! Probably. So you're telling us Professor Conway couldn't have hired them? Now with Silver Creek Falls College Now with Silver Creek Falls College. Privately, perhaps. Privately? Professor Conway is renowned for his... I can't speak. He's renowned around the world for his work in biochemistry. 2000, BG. Actually does a lot of work as a consultant and public speaker. Maybe he cut them into whatever he was doing in his own time. Yeah, whoever wrote this did 0 research on anything. It's not, Kia, it's not. Very interesting. Would you mind if I take a look around your office in case he left any important notes behind? All his files are in my office right now. It's right next door. Let me take you there. Wait, he showed up behind... What? Not a back end. Very good book. So, also a very good book. Exciting. Unfriended page. Just someone we found in Connor Friedman's house. Oh, did it, BG? Okay, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. He's a ghost. Don't trust him. Mary. Same artist. Yep, signed F. Holloway. You know anything about this professor? Well, I do enjoy going to galleries and museums. I fear I did not know the artist. It's a nice little painting, though. I'm up in line after you saw the first one at Friedman's house. There seems to be no record of this artist anywhere. Interesting. I'll take a photo. First, come away. Open it. Renovation of the floor scheme. We've had to move the contents of your desk to locker 6-15 in the underground storage. Use the key card I've attached to the letter to go downstairs and retrieve your belongings at your convenience. Regards, Jeb Smith, Bolt Pharmaceutical Admin Office. Bolt Pharmaceutical? I know, right? Yes, Professor Conway is working for them as a consultant, too. They have some offices here in Silver Creek Falls, you know. Interesting, BG. Where? There's a business park just south of the college. You can't miss it. Thank you for all your help, Professor Chan. I'll lead my party. Bye, says Professor Chan. It's been a pleasure. Good luck with it all. Ah, he disappeared as a ghost! Oh. Just the community college we had where I lived was larger. Had way more students, but there was 0 dorms on campus. That I knew of, at least. He only exists in that room. Come on, in front of a fire hydrant? You gotta be kidding me. I've seen you park badly too many times to keep my mouth shut. I'm FBI and I don't want to walk too much. I'm sorry, what? Okay, so 6:15. We gotta find the right locker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Maybe this one? Let's try 6 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here we go, locker 615. I increasingly hate these maps. Ah, BG, okay. Row 16, column 15. Makes sense. Look, the letter. Smash enter on all of them, BG! Here, I'll read it. Professor, the serum is nearly perfect. Come take a look for yourself. 35.97 minus 77.18. Those are coordinates. Let's get back to the car. I can check using my GPS from there. Yours. So where is it? It's in the Roanoke National Park. Look, it's pretty close to Roanoke Island in Dare County. Roanoke Island. That sounds really familiar. Have you ever heard of the mystery of the lost colony of Roanoke Island? Have you guys ever heard of the mystery of Roanoke Island? Well, we're all going to learn. It's a bit of Americana history here. In 1587, a group of English colonists, led by a man named John White, built a settlement on Roanoke Island off the coast of what is now North Carolina. By the fall of the same year, food supplies began to dwindle, and the colonists pressured White into sailing back to England to get more supplies. The voyage was cursed from the start, with malfunctions in the ship's mechanics, poor winds, and an outbreak of scurvy killing most of the sailors. Despite everything, White was able to land in Ireland and from there secure passage to England. Bad luck struck his endeavor again as Spain and England declared war on each other, and the Spanish Armada set sail for England. John White's patron, Sir Walter Raleigh, tried to provide ships for White to return to America to save the colonists. But Queen Elizabeth I of England forbade it, insisting that all large ships stay to defend England against the mighty Spanish Armada. John White was then able to scrape together a small fleet of ships unworthy of battle to save his colonists. Was then able. Bad luck struck him yet again as these small and lightly armored ships were attacked by French privateers and forced to return to England. In 1590, 3 whole years later, White was able to secure a stronger fleet to go and rescue his colonists. Upon his arrival, he found the colony completely empty and dismantled. All that was left behind was a carving on a post saying, Croatoan. This is completely different from the dialogue, oh god. The Croatoan were a tribe of Native Americans on an island south of Roanoke. They took this as a lead and set sail to find them. White was then struck again by curse weather, and after losing 3 out of his 4 anchors, the ship's captain insisted they abandon the search. Kia, me too! Me too! White was never able to mount an expedition to find his colonists again, and to this day their fate is unknown. I can't imagine it ended too well for them. Anyway, shall we get going? The whole Roanoke and Croatoan thing has been a big American mystery for, well, centuries. Yeah, this is where the coordinates lead to. Oh, she just never cared. Okay. Straight from the wiki. Stage reserve sure is big. Yeah, see what I mean about leads taking you around the state. Yeah, let's find this place. Gee, I wonder where it could be. Wendigo shit, I'm gone. I think we have to follow the rocks. Of course, I've never been more wrong in my life. God damn it. Oh my god. The arrow led us nowhere! The American Spooky, oh my god. How did I beat this game? How the F did I ever beat this game? Oh, it's right here. So you basically just walk around until you find something. Okay, awesome. The hell is this place? You can tell bad things happen here. I have a bad feeling about this. The blood on the wall. I know what direction this is taking. I think I know what direction this is taking. Oh, okay, here goes. Oh, the cool color flashes on their knees. A maze? Seriously? There are weirder security measures, but mazes have their proven advantages. They use them in feudal Japan to confuse enemies and dissuade them from attacking a castle. We've come this far. Bring it on. So we're just gonna follow right. The best way to get out of a maze is just to follow right. I'm gonna hate this pretty soon here, aren't I? This is a huge-ass maze, too. Motherfucker. Oh, Lord have mercy. How you doing tonight? I'm hot. We would have gotten here eventually. Open that door. No, you guys want to see Bowsette, so I'm not going to deny you of that. Okay, this is just fucking awful. She lived her purpose. Oh, fuck I think I saw a door up ahead, though. Just a giant map, BG. You've seen it before. We've all seen them. Several times. Haha. Oh, look, we made it. We need to get to the bottom of what's happening here. Actually, well, no, I don't want to be bugged by the cats, though, either. So, it'll be fine. Oh my goodness, this was just a sorority house. What the hell happened here? We need to document all this. Bullet holes. Look at the size of those holes and how deep they go. They must have used large caliber ammunition. I don't like the look of this. Okay. Fat Leo. Wish me luck, oh god. Subject number 231 reacted positively to serum ME74C, but suffered serious side effects. Security was sent in to neutralize the problem, requesting for cleaning group renting. Request for cleaning group renting. Test subject number 208 has reacted positively to serum ME72B, with only minor side effects present. Please inform Professor Conway, Major General Ortiz, and Franklin Bolt about progress. Wow, this even extends to the military and the government. I wonder how deep this all runs. Turned down just a little. Aw, pretty miss. Well, it's not Wendigo, at least. This room is clean. Nothing to see here. Test subject number 174 reacted negatively to serum ME74A. Security sent in to neutralize number 174. Request for cleanup crew pending. This looks just like the sorority house. What happened here? Large hole. It's the smell of ammonia and burnt hair again. Also, there's so much blood everywhere again. It's mostly connected to the other scenes. There's a crumpled piece of paper under the bed. What does it say? Oh no. What does it say? Help me. Something really bad happened here. You think? Like, you think? I smell this. What's happening? Oh god, I'm not done yet. Oh, Lord Almighty. Well, let's connect to dispenser before use. If seal's broken, alert security immediately. Top secret, whole pharmaceutical. I have to look at the containers. Maybe, maybe not. At least the room pops. Oh my god, just a core change. This was that animal experimentation. They help people down here. Let's keep looking around. Yeah, we looked everywhere. Okay, I think we're good. Oh no. What happened here? Experimentation with live beings. Seem to be human. As to why and to what end, I still don't know. I can't seem to access any of the other files on the computers, so I don't have anything more concrete than that. I think there's sufficient evidence to show that human experimentation and even human trafficking has been taking place here. Let's get out of here. Let's go through the goddamn maze again. Yay! I am terrible at 4X games. Like, terrible, terrible. It's a security measure, Marion, because in feudal Japan, they... I think I added a lot of unnecessary steps to my journey by going a certain way. They got bored. It's morning already. We need to get to the car. Hey, who are you? This is a restricted area. My name is Detective Sarah Fitzgerald, and this is Special Agent Valdez from the FBI. Crap, it's the feds. Kill them! Stefan! Edward! You'll pay! What's happened? Easy there, man. We're cops. I know, Detective Fitzgerald. Wait, how do you know my name? Who are you? My name is Lee Davis. Hey, the devs set the bar. I'm just following it. Naoki, oh my god. Cool. Oh, there, art and style and tile set. There we go. Yeah, should we go into chapter 3, you guys? What do you think? Because that one I have not played. Oh, what a cool counter for now. Oh my god.
No!
That hat. Keep track of all this coolness. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I got my nerd hug. Oh god, BG, if you really want to, I own a couple? I'd have to see which one you really want. There's an after credits scene, I think. That same morning. Do I hit a button?
Hi, you've reached the home of Sarah Fitzgerald. I'm currently unavailable to speak on the phone right now. Please leave a message after the beep, and I'll try to call you back as soon as possible.
Hey Kate, it's me, Joe. Remember
Boston.
me? I'm the guy you met at the bar last night. You laughed at my joke. I'm not the average Joe. Huh? So anyways, I just heard your voice message and you said your name was Sarah? What? Is that what you say to fend off all the other losers you met? I mean, I know I'm not one of them. After all, we had such a great time. We talked about the weather and hey, remember our huge discussion on who would win? Werewolves or vampires? And then we talked about baseball? Yeah, but then you said you suddenly had to go because your friend texted you that she just got hit in the head by a baseball, which was totally ironic, my ad. You remember all that, right? It was like almost midnight at the time, and that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Why does this keep happening?
What?
Sarah, this is Phil. I've been trying to call your mobile, but I think you're out of battery or something. Anyway, the FBI just called me and had tons of questions about the case in Silver Creek Falls. They wanted me back on it, but I told them I couldn't, as I had to return to England. They told me they were going to ask you to come back as well. Look, Sarah, there's something really weird about all this. I know you really want to get to the bottom of this case, but I think chasing this one down the rabbit hole is a really bad idea. Anyway, please give me a ring when you get the chance, yeah?
The next day, National Wall, Washington, D.C.
How are preparations going?
Nearly there. We just need Blake to load the heavy stuff. We're bringing the big ones this time.
Yes, that'll be fun.
I think it'll be a bloody mess. But you and I have always differed in opinion in that respect. Anyway, how are things looking in Silver Creek Falls?
Not good. I think they're nearly done.
What? So quickly?
It really is a lot worse than last time. We don't have a lot of time.
I see. Best we hurry then. Oh, I heard about the FBI agent. Anything we should worry about?
Probably not, but still.
I understand. I'll tell Blake. So is it really just the three of us? Couldn't Sir Hamilton get the whole team back?
Nope, he couldn't spare anyone else.
In the back.
Oh, goody.
Come on, you know we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Epilogue credits. Mark and Phil, Antonio. Hey, 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 it's me, the guy from last night.